It's been a year since I've wrapped the 7th Gen Civic's hood in carbon fiber vinyl, and it looked so good when it was wrapped. But in this video, we're going to be doing an update, and I'm going to show you guys why you shouldn't use cheap wrap on your car, especially on the exterior. This video is from about a week ago, and you can see that the wrap isn't looking as good and as shiny as it did before. This is the exact same wrap you just saw in the last clip. I do want to mention that it hasn't been waxed since I installed it. That was about a year ago. But you can see that it is definitely faded. It's not as shiny as it used to be, and now it's starting to crack. Now, wrap will start to shrink a little bit and harden in the sun, but this wrap is really bad. There are cracks all over the place. The shine has disappeared almost completely, and you could just see that it is definitely weathered and it is cracking everywhere. This is a good example why you should not use cheap wrap on the exterior of your vehicle. You can see that there are stress tears all over the place, and there are a few different ways that you can keep your wrap looking new. One way is to wax it. When you wax it, you protect it from the sun and from the elements, and it will stay shinier for a lot longer. Another way is to keep it clean. You don't want bird droppings and bugs to dry up on it and fade it, and that will actually create spots on it. Another way is to keep it out of the sun as much as possible. This wrap has been in the sun every single day of its life. Basically, from morning when the sun comes up until the sun goes down, this wrap is basically in the sun. So you definitely want to get some really good wrap if you're in a state that has really intense sun or your car is outside a lot. So obviously, I didn't expect this wrap to fade so quickly. Now, I have used cheap wrap in the past, and that was on my old Civics that were garage kept. So after a year, I mean, you would expect it to be somewhat weathered, but not faded this bad with all these cracks. Obviously, we're going to have to rewrap this hood in the future. I'm not sure how we're going to do it. I really don't want to have to sand it and wrap over it, but depending on how difficult it is to remove this wrap, we just might have to do that. So look out for the video in the future, guys. I'll show you exactly what we do with this hood. And that was the update on the 7th Gen Civic's carbon fiber wrapped hood. Thank you guys for watching. If you guys want to see more 7th Gen Civic content, make sure to subscribe, hit the like button, and I'll see you guys on the next video.